Hello, welcome back to my channel, G's Louise. I am Louise and today I'm starting a new series on my channel. I am introducing my marker supplies and all of the experiences I've gained with using these supplies. So these are an introduction to the items that I would recommend when using markers. And if you want to make sure you get my videos on this marker series, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm starting off my series, of course, with the most important and most basic item when using markers, and that is paper. So the first of the three paper pads I'm going to show you, which I use, is this Rendr no-show-through paper. It comes in a pack of 24 sheets, and you can also get it in different sizes and in sketchbooks and stuff, but I just got it in this pad, and it does state on the front, as you just saw, that it's for use with all medias, but I would not recommend it for wet media because it does crumble the paper. So the paper has this kind of grayish color. It's really soft and smooth with a hint of texture, and the marker doesn't show through, as I will show you later, but it does tend to feather a bit, which is kind of unfortunate, but I still think it's really good. And the next item is this Canson XL Bristol Board. It comes in a pack of 25 sheets, and as you can see, I did accidentally get a blot of ink on it. So here it just states the history of Canson paper, and you can get an overview of the other types of paper they have and what medias they work with and so on. And as you can see, this paper is good for a lot of things, including marker. The paper has a really thick, almost cardboard-ish texture, and it's really smooth and really white. It does bleed through, however, to the other page, so you just have to be mindful of that. The last kind of marker paper I would recommend is the Canson XL marker paper. It comes in a pad of 100 sheets, and as you can see, this one is really well loved because I only have one sheet left. It is, however, really thin, as you can see, compared to the Canson Bristol board, and my fingers do show through, so it's really thin. So moving on, I will be showing 3 examples of drawings I've done with these kinds of paper, and in all of them, I've used the Copic colors in various months. So if you want to see those videos, I do have them in a playlist. So you can just click that in the description below or in the end of this video. So the first one is my older sketchbook I made. This is actually one of the first ones I made for myself. So it's really roughed up and really well loved. And I have the Canson XL marker paper here on the front, and as you can see, I've tested it out before, as I'm going to right now also, because this paper you have to be very mindful that you can only use one side of it, and I will show you right now, because the ink only sticks to one side. If you do lose the pad of paper and all of the papers fall out, as I've tried, it's kind of hard to figure out what side is the right side, and as you can see right there, the ink only sticks to the one side, so otherwise it will just sit on the top and not really blend, which is kind of a bummer and a downside to this paper. So you just have to really know what side is the right side, and please try not to lose your paper pad like I did and drop it on the floor so there is paper everywhere. I did lose a lot of sheets on that, trying to figure out what side was the right, so just be mindful of that. The paper only ghosts, by the way, so it doesn't really bleed through. And moving on, the next example is of the Bristol board. It's really smooth to blend with. I really like it. And as you can see, when I turn around the paper, this paper really bleeds, even though it's really thick, so that's kind of annoying. So just remember to put a piece of paper behind when you're working in a sketchbook or something like that. And the last demonstration is the Rendr paper. This is my newest homemade sketchbook. It is faux leather, just to be clear. And as you can see, I did these turtles in it and it does not bleed through, so I can use both markers and pencil in it, and I think that's really cool. So that was all I had to say for this video, and if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, and if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the like button and comment down below what you thought of it. So yeah, I hope to see you some other time, and as we say in Denmark, hej hej!